Wisconsin has some unique laws with regard to bear baiting. You can only put 10 gallons of bait out per day, and you must put it in something that is completely enclosed and inaccessible to deer. You can use scented sprays and oil or grease, but they are part of the 10-gallon limit, so not much cooking oil is used after the first initial opening of the bait. No meat or animal products of any kind can be used to bait bears in Wisconsin. Because of all these unusual restrictions, Wisconsin bear hunters have developed their own unique tactics for baiting bears. The most common of these is the use of a hollow stump to enclose the bait. Jim Gibson is a guide who has refined the technique and has some things to offer that will make the use of a hollow stump bear bait much more effective. First of all, Jim finds that in areas where other birds and animals are a problem, much of his bait would get eaten by raccoons, squirrels, fisher, and crows. Anywhere he finds that the raccoons are digging under his bait, he uses a flat slab of log under the hollow stump. This slab is large enough that the raccoons cannot dig under it, but any bear, even a small one, can push the log off the side of it. Jim also uses considerable weight on top of his stumps. He uses a wood slab to protect the bait and then puts a large rock or another log on top for extra weight. The scavengers cannot get to it this way. The most common bait used is small things like trail mix, popcorn, and candy. You can get a lot of it in a 5-gallon pail, and the bears have to stay right at the bait to eat it. They cannot carry it off to eat it, so it creates more interaction at the bait site. Bears fighting at a bait site is good for the long-term action and helps create more daylight activity around the baits. While most baiters in other states rely on the scent of the bait itself to draw in the bears, this can be a problem when the bait is completely enclosed. Because of this, the use of quality scents and lures is critical, and Jim, like most guides, rely on them and use them every single time they visit the bait site. Jim's favorites are Cherry Burst and Gold Rush, but he also uses several other scents made by Northwoods Bear products. Wisconsin has big bears, and the tactics that have evolved due to the unique regulations are effective enough to keep the hunter success rates quite high in this state.